Hello and welcome to a new YouTube video. My name is Lucas and today what I've got for you guys is clothes that I'm going to be wearing during the winter. I did a video like this a little while ago where I was like clothes that I wore during the summer. So this is going to be like the same kind of, but obviously before I actually worn them. So maybe I'll come back to this video in the springtime and see if I actually wore these a lot or if I kind of switched up my wardrobe or whatnot. But that could be an interesting video to do obviously later into next year. But before we do get started, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell, follow my Instagram and my TikTok, and let's just get into the video. So I'll start it off with some pants that I'm going to be wearing. Now I have like 4 pairs of pants that I'll be probably rotating through, wearing them like once a week at least, which I do anyways throughout the year, definitely last year as well. I haven't really bought any new pants in a while, so these ones are heavy in my rotation and I'll just share those with you guys right now. The first pair of pants is going to be a pair of jeans that I've talked about a lot. I think everybody needs a good pair of jeans in their wardrobe, and these are my Levi's, vintage Levi's 501s, 501XX, and they do have a rip in the kind of the crotch, back leg area that I do need to get patched. But I wear these a ton, at least once a week, I would say. And like I said, everyone needs a good pair of Levi's, a nice pair of vintage Levi's, and these are the vintage Levi's. And these are the 501s. If you don't know the story, got them from Justine's dad's garage, paid him $20. So a great deal for myself. I didn't have to go really hunting for them. I just stumbled upon them and took them. They got a little bit of paint, some patches already in the crotch, but beautiful pair of jeans that I'll probably hold on to until they're unwearable. Next pair of pants are going to be my Supreme butterfly trousers. I believe they're from last fall winter, but these just to add like a pattern. So I like a nice pair of jeans, a nice simple pair of trousers, a nice pop of color trousers, and then these ones with kind of a more wild out there pattern. I do love my pattern trousers. I got some leopard ones, camo ones, and obviously these butterfly ones. I get a lot of questions about these. So they are the Supreme butterfly trousers. I'm not too sure, you might have to look on Grailed or Depop if you're interested in buying these, but I love them. I love a nice wild print pant, and these are amazing. I think Supreme normally does a really good job with their trousers, especially on the printed ones. And these are no exception. I love these ones. So next up are my Carhartt and L'Art de l'Automobile collaboration pants. Like I said, these ones will be there for the pop of color. Obviously, green trousers. I don't have any other colors. I have like dark navy ones, but they're very, very close to black. So these will be my colored trousers, green ones. I would like to get like a pair of maybe like red ones or something along those lines, but I haven't really found anything. I know he's been teasing another collab with like red ones, yellow ones, white ones. I'm not too sure if he's gonna ever release those. These came out a couple of years ago and I grabbed them on release day, and I know they are extremely hard to find now. There wasn't that many of them, I don't think, but these I wear a lot. Carhartt, single knee, and L'Art de l'Automobile collab. And then just for the more simple, clean, basic pair of trousers, they are these Coton ones. I believe they're the Essential pant. Not 100% sure on the name, but I don't think they exist anymore. I got them, I want to say 2 winters ago, maybe last winter, but 2 winters ago, and they are just these very wide, straight leg, very nice black trousers. They fit me perfectly, and unfortunately I don't think they make them anymore. If they do, I'll definitely let you guys know, because I get a lot of questions on my Instagram or on my TikTok whenever I do post an outfit with them. They are very popular. I wear them a lot. They're very comfortable, and I love these just plain black trousers. So those are 4 bottoms I'll be wearing primarily throughout the winter. Actually, sweatpants as well. I got them on right now. They're just these black sweatpants. Obviously in the winter, sweatpants are crucial. They're cozy, whether you're just hanging out at the house or if you're just going out to run errands. I'll usually throw on like track pants or sweatpants. So sweatpants, I feel like that's a no-brainer. Most people have a nice pair of sweatpants, and I love sweatpants, so. But next up, I'll be moving into the jackets, starting off with my Arc'teryx Atom AR. This is like a heavier mid-layer jacket. It is quite warm, I've been wearing it so far, but it hasn't been that cold here yet. And this is just a nice red color with the nice hood on it. I also wore this skiing underneath my ski jacket, so yeah. If you saw my last video where it was jackets you need to wear in the winter, I would have talked about a few of these. But personally for myself, jackets that I'll be wearing are of course Varsity jackets. These are the two Varsity jackets that I do have. I got this one from a vintage store in Banff for a very good price. I got this one actually from Kissing Booth, Jacob Keller's shop in Portland. So there's this one and this one. Obviously they're very similar. They're both blue, some shade of blue. I'm very picky when it comes to Varsity jackets. I would love to pick up at least one more, maybe for this winter, but I like to try them on because the sizing can be kind of all over the place. This one's a bit bigger, this one's a bit smaller. So these ones fit me perfectly. I'll definitely be holding on to these two for a very long time. I love Varsity jackets because, especially vintage ones, they're very kind of personalized. Not really to yourself, but they're more personalized. Not many people are gonna have the exact same one that you have, especially if they're vintage. Like, I've never seen anybody wearing jackets before, but if you get like the Kith one or the ALD one or an Awake one or something like that, chances are someone's gonna have it. Obviously, it's more mass produced, it's more recent, and the vintage ones are gonna be more rare, I would say. So vintage Varsity jackets, you can definitely find them on Grailed, eBay, Depop. A lot of Instagram curated selling pages or vintage shops will carry Varsities, especially now that it's getting cooler out. I would say the shops tend to probably charge more than you will be able to find them on Instagram, but the only thing about but the only thing about Grailed is obviously the sizing. You definitely gotta know your measurements. So vintage Varsity jackets, I love them. And then of course fleeces. I love a good fleece. This is my favorite one, my favorite jacket in my whole closet. My South to West State piping jacket. Now you can get fleeces almost anywhere. Patagonia, Columbia, the North Face, South to West State. Whole whack of price ranges. You can find them at the thrift stores. You can find more expensive ones. So if you're looking for a good fleece, they're definitely out there. eBay, Grailed, Depop again, Instagram, go to the thrift store. Fleeces are very, very accessible. There's tons of variety. You can get some wild prints like this one. You can get some plain colors, like Patagonia, I know, definitely just has some more muted colors, plain colors, especially in the Retro X. I know those are very popular a few winters ago. I'm not too sure if the price is still as crazy as they were a few years ago, but I would imagine that they are. So fleeces, I love a good fleece, definitely crucial, especially here. The last jacket is gonna be my Arc'teryx Cerium, a lightweight down jacket. I'm not too sure what the fill level on this is, but it's decently warm. I wanna get the Arc'teryx Thorium, which is a heavier jacket, very, very warm. Justine has one, and it's very nice. So I'll be looking to pick that up hopefully sometime this winter, but this is my Arc'teryx Cerium, my only down jacket that I really have. So I get a ton of wear out of this one. I like it because you can layer easily on top of it. It's very light, it's very sleek. So I throw on like a shell jacket over top. I wore my Carhartt jacket over top last week and that was very, very warm. So Arc'teryx Cerium, a good down jacket is clutch, especially if you live in the colder climates. And then of course there's gonna be sweatshirts and hoodies. I'm not gonna really show any of those because they're just kind of plain standard staples, but for hoodies, I definitely love a good vintage Russell hoodie, Champion reverse weave. The vintage ones are incredible. I also have a couple of vintage like football sweaters. I got this vintage Nike Dortmund one, this Arsenal one. And for hoodies, honestly the only hoodie I've really been wearing is my Osh Casino hoodie. Zip up hoodie, I feel like zip up hoodies are gonna be very crucial and go-to this winter. I've never really been a fan of zip up hoodies, but I feel like I've been wearing it a lot so far since I got it. And then something a little more elevated, if you know me again, I love cardigans. So cardigans I'm gonna be wearing a lot. I wore these a lot in the fall as well, but in the winter I like to wear them and just layer a jacket over top. So this one is my Supreme brushed mohair cardigan. I'm not too sure if they're still available on the website. I know they sat for a little bit. They might be still there. Definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking for these. This one is very cozy. The fact that it is mohair, it's a bit itchy, but it's actually not too bad compared to some of the other mohairs I've tried on and worn. So this Supreme cardigan, And then I got this Osh cardigan that he actually just released last week. Just a nice black cardigan. This one's again a shag mohair material, very good quality. The whole deliver of this drop, the packaging, the details, everything was amazing. He did such a good job on this. I'm very excited for what he does in the future. I'm very proud of him. He's been killing it. So a nice black cardigan. And I have this green one with the print on it. I have a couple other plain black cardigans. And then I have another one that's kind of like a wild design one. So I love cardigans. I'm sure I'll pick up some more throughout the winter. I want to get some more colors because I just have black ones like I said. But cardigans, definitely amazing. I know some people say, oh, they can't really rock cardigans, but trust me, you can and you should. Quickly, I'm just gonna run through the footwear I'll be wearing this winter. Now it did snow here already a lot, and when it snows, you're kind of limited to the footwear you wear. You don't really want to wear anything. Well, for me personally, I don't really want to wear any suede. I don't want to wear anything that will get like ruined or wrecked. So this is what I'll be wearing throughout the winter. Salomons, obviously they have had their crazy resurgence throughout this year. They've been extremely popular. These are my BBS Bamba 5s. Obviously you don't need to get these ones. You can get XT6, XT4, whatever Salomon you want. The Gore-Tex XT6s will be huge for the winter. I don't have a pair yet. I would like to pick up a pair, but these are my Bamba 5s, Salomons. And another pair of Salomons, these are the Odysseys. These are the And Wander collaboration. So I like to get different kinds of Salomons because, you know, everyone has the XT6s it seems like. So these are different. I've actually never seen anybody wearing these on Instagram, in person, or whatever. But these are definitely more breathable than the XT6s. They've got this mesh material. They're not waterproof, but if it's not really snowing, I'll wear these. Then a couple boots that you would have seen if you watched my footwear video for the winter. These are the ROA Andreas, probably my favorite pair of boots. And I wear these a lot, especially now that it's getting colder, getting snowy. Like I said, it gets snowy, mucky, wet, slushy, just disgusting. So boots are crucial part of a winter wardrobe. And then I know I said I don't like to wear suede, but these are my Fricap M120 boots. They are suede, as you can see, the vibram outsole. So I'll wear these if it's not snowing, like if it's been snowing and then it stopped and it's just been cold for a few days and it's not wet. I'll wear these. Very good grip on them. They're actually quite warm and the quality is amazing, made in Italy. I love these. They're very similar to the Danner, so amazing. And then of course, I think a no-brainer for the winter, beanies. I have a ton of beanies. I got too many beanies to count, but this is my Knit and Run beanie. I love a good knit beanie. It's probably my favorite one. Got a couple Arc'teryx ones and just a couple of random ones. You can get beanies literally anywhere. You don't need to get like a Balenciaga beanie or something like that. Just go down to like, even the gas station beanies, the fisherman beanies, they're very good. They'll do the job for you for sure. So beanies, I'm gonna wear them every day. I don't care. But that's pretty much what I'll be wearing this winter. Like I said, I'll probably come back maybe March or April and watch back this video, see what I wore, see maybe what I didn't wear. Maybe I would have got rid of some of these pieces, which would surprise me, but come back and visit this video, maybe incorporate some more things into what I did wear, because I feel like I'll be buying. I feel like in the summer, I don't really buy that much, but in the winter, I feel like I buy a lot of jackets, I buy a lot of pants. I want to get another pair of boots, so we'll see what happens, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.